Ooh, I can plug it onto my glasses now. Fuck me. Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a cover of Abilify by Mac DeMarco. Okay, look at the camera. What?
You asked me to be myself, but I would never have this guitar this close to me organically. This morning I had my Berklee College of Music audition and interview.
Wow.
And then I ordered Chinese food.
Hey Dad, what's up?
You want to move that computer up or not?
Sure.
Why don't you clean that table off?
Okay.
And then we can start bringing it up.
Okay.
Are you videotaping again?
Woo! Summer 2018. Teens in America. Hello everyone. My name is October.
Who Timothy Chalamet made out with at Coachella.
Well, okay. I'm slightly intoxicated. Happy birthday! We're going out to... I spilled this all over the Morphe checklist. That was a stupid thing to say. This is my voice 1 month and 1 week on tea.
It's an oasis of acceptance. But they say they went through dark times before coming out to themselves and to others.
You can get herpes from the toilet seat.
Oils, okay. Hello. I love summer. Look at me. And because of the sweating, it's like my eyes aren't aligned. Welcome to my TED Talk. Topic, Summer 18. Hello, everyone. Let me try that again. I tried to film multiple times. But yeah, I'm adjusting to my medication. So, I tried filming this thing like 3 or 4 times. But I've just decided to film it on my laptop. I'm Claro. But no. Yeah, I just decided to film it on my laptop because why not? I just want to get this thing done. I've been editing it for a while. I'm filming this on the night or the day before I go back to LA, which is really weird because I've been in New England for 2 months in total this summer, which is the longest I've been in New England or Massachusetts in about 2 years, which is just crazy. And this summer has been so horrible, amazing, terrible, and weird. I went through really weird things in my friendships and with my family, with myself. I came out as trans. What else did I do? What else? I had 4 jobs over the span of a month and no, not even like 3 weeks. I had 4 jobs. One job, I was I went up to people and said, how would you like to help refugees? A canvasser. Another job, I was working at a cafe and a health inspector came in that day and shut the place down. Another job, I came here and then they didn't need me after a week because the orders stopped coming in. It's just been crazy, to say the least. And then another job, I got super sick, got a bunch of stuff and had to come back to Massachusetts, and I got shingles. This summer has been the epitome of puberty. Maybe this should... Oh, that's a plane. Maybe this should be called, like, Summer 2018, My Puberty. because I have bipolar disorder. It got so bad, and I haven't been on medication in 2 years, that I actually asked my parents to take me to the emergency room so that I could get looked at for outpatient while I'm here. So we went all the way up to the emergency room, and I was sitting outside in the hallway. They took away everything, and like my clothes, everything, and then I had to sit on a cot with my parents for like an hour, and they come finally talk to me. I have to like tell the story in the hallway with other people listening, and then finally they take me to a room. And then when we're in the room, I'm like hearing people who are overdosing, all this stuff. It was just really intense. It was really intense. And then I tell her what's wrong. She recommends me, the doctor, she recommends me to this outpatient program. I go to the outpatient program like the next week, and it's a complete joke. It's a joke to the point that we're sitting in a circle, and it was one of the most intense environments I had ever been in. And I learned so much in one day, but not in the way that I wanted to. I learned so much about like humanity and how I this sounds really harsh, but like life doesn't work out if you don't make it work out. Things don't just happen. You seriously have to try to be your best self. You do. If you aren't, things might not work out the way that you want them. And I was surrounded in a room of people who were all much, much older than me, where things did not work out. And that was such a tragedy to me, but there was still a lot of love in their lives. It was just, to me, for myself, I'm always thinking, now at least, I haven't in the past, or I was very self-critical, but I didn't act on it. I was always thinking, what can I do better, what's the next step? This is also a very serious video. I don't really want to do serious videos, but I just felt like this is something that I wanted to talk about. I mean, I had like the opposite of Call Me By Your Name. It was like the worst summer ever, but I feel like I experienced a heartbreak, and the heartbreak I experienced was me just thinking that I could kind of not feel myself and not listen to myself and not be myself, even though so many people are like, what? You're so loud, or, well, I've been pretty quiet and depressed the last 6 months, but you're so extra, you're so much, you take up so much space. It's like, yeah, but I was taking up space in a way that wasn't good because it was like outside myself. I wasn't taking up the space because it was who I was. It was like I don't know, I just couldn't like find happiness in myself, so I sought it in other people. I don't think I want to date anyone for a while now. That's something I learned in 2018, in summer 2018, that dating people is a lot of work, and I don't think I'm in the place to do it right now. So if you're here from Tinder, hey, what's up? Okay.
We were gonna meet at 6, but here.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, can you come down? Okay.
Yep. Another thing that I learned this summer is that I don't hate LA. That is someone, I feel like people, I'm sorry, I really don't care if you're watching this. My stupid group therapy session leader, the one useful thing. So another thing that I learned, which honestly, my group session leader at the group therapy thing just talked at us from a piece of paper, but that's fine. She did say one thing though, that she was like, no matter where you go, if you are running from something, you'll never, what was it? If you're running from something, every place will be the same. But if you're traveling, everything will be different, or something like that. I don't know the quote. But yeah, it really hit a chord with me. It hit a chord with me because originally I said, oh, I never want to come back to LA after school. These people suck. They're so superficial. But I think any place is what you make out of it, and it's what energy you put into it. And I wasn't putting any energy into it. And I'm not talking about like energy. I just mean your effort, your concerted efforts. I wasn't really doing that. I don't hate LA. I think there are a lot of really great people in LA. There's also a lot of really dumb, horrible people in LA, but there's a lot of dumb, horrible people everywhere. I almost got beat up at a place called T-Bones. There are dumb people in Massachusetts, and I made it seem like Massachusetts was this haven of smart, intellectual people. But no, you have to seek everything that you want out, because I could just very well easily walk around my town hanging out with some pals with 12 tattoos. Brainy for life, and that would be it, you know? So I don't hate LA. It's good. It's You just need to, I would almost guarantee, unfortunately, my best friend gave me some really good advice. She was like, God doesn't hate you. Why are you always going through something? And it's like, because I didn't care what happened to me. And why didn't I care about that? I don't know. And then I started looking at it. And now I think I have a better understanding, and that's like a different topic. But yeah, I guess anywhere you go is going to be a place that you're running from or running to if you're not dealing with your issues. Go to therapy. Get a psychiatrist, dude. If you're bipolar, get on meds. Don't be Kanye West. I'm sorry. Come at me. TMZ, manic episode, I don't care. Don't even say you can't self-diagnose people. I have bipolar disorder. That was a manic episode. That was just a manic episode, and you're just lying if it's not. Or he's on drugs. I mean, that was like mania. Like, he literally could not stop talking. Whatever. But I don't know. I guess, yeah, get on medication, do what you need to do, put yourself out there, try and enjoy life. YouTube is great, but I do think that we should all balance like this with being and talking to people, because I do think it can be damaging and really strange. I feel like I'm like the girl from 8th grade in this moment.
Hey guys, it's Kayla back with another video.
I am. This video is not very funny. It's kind of thrown together last minute, but I want to start making more things. I just don't like filming myself, so I'm probably just gonna hopefully film people in LA, because I hate doing this shit. It's so weird. Like, I'll do things sometimes, but I hate talking about this. I also hate that people I don't like can watch this. I don't know. I just think everyone should be nicer to themselves. When I was in that group therapy session, if I didn't want to do film, I would absolutely go into psychiatry, because it was just the group leader didn't do anything, and these people were really needed just actual therapy, myself included. Didn't get that. Got a woman reading us, not even kidding, off of a sheet of paper talking about eating vegetables, going outside, and making your bed. I just have so many rebuttals to that argument. Do you ever think that people who do those things are already not depressed or are recovering, and there's a correlation probably with their serotonin levels and the habits that they take on? Do you also think that some people are in a position where like they can't drive a car or they can't take a shower? So being like, just eat your vegetables, it's like, that's really overwhelming. What are the tools? Why isn't the question, why don't people eat their vegetables? Why don't people take a shower? Why don't people make their bed in the morning? I really want to do this. I want to do YouTube. I want to do YouTube. I want to be Logan Paul. I want to like upload things, weird, probably experimental things weekly. So subscribe. Yeah. Sorry this video was a little weird, but I don't know. These are just my thoughts. Bye.